What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Ticker Fee video and welcome to the Ticker Fee family. So the symbol we're going to be talking about today is AABB, or the company known as Asia Broadband. Now, what I'm going to be talking about today is how they surpassed $1 million in the gold-backed cryptocurrency sales. So I'm super excited to talk about them. I enjoy talking about this company, huge passion. So let's enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy it. For those that are here for the first time, welcome to the channel. I talk about stocks, a lot of stocks, and I break down the company, what kind of products they have, their services and whatnot. And for those that have been supporting me so far, thank you so much, and let's go ahead and get started. So if you're new to my channel, again, welcome. So what I wanted to point out is, yes, there are many stocks that I talk about, but for the company Asia Broadband, or ticker symbol AABB, what I wanted to point out is if you actually look, about a week ago, I had a stock update, and then if you go a little bit further, right here about 2 weeks ago, I actually broke them down for what kind of products they have and their services and what the company is all about. But if you don't know, what they do is they focus on production, supply, and sale of precious and base metals, primarily to the Asian market. Okay, now the company utilizes its specific geographic expertise, experience, and extensive industry contacts to facilitate its innovative distributions from the production and supply of precious and base metals in Mexico to client sales networks in Asia. So that's a quick little background of them and what they're about. But with that being said, let's actually check out how they surpassed $1 million in gold-backed cryptocurrency sales. So first, I want to start off by looking at the chart. I want to look at the support and the resistance. So first of all, I think the company itself has done a good job by getting out of this March correction. Huge deal. I mean, there was a lot of stress for everybody during this market, so that wasn't fun. So thankful to be in April. So with that being said, let's look at April the 6th. That's what we want to focus on. So with that being said, you can see that there's 30 million volumes of trade, right? So that's buys and sells. Now, it did unfortunately close in the red. So what it opened up at, it closed smaller, but not a big deal, because as you can see, the next day we were in the green. But you're saying, well, what about on the 9th? Well, that's also not that big of a deal either, because as you can see, the resistance continues to go higher, which is great. Again, I am super pumped about talking about this stock, but I just want to point that out. That way, again, we can start off with the chart and then see what happened and what followed after. Okay, so Asia Broadband surpasses 1 million in gold-backed cryptocurrency sales in the first 2 weeks after launch prior to the marketing campaign. So again, we looked at the chart, it was on the red, but then the following day in the green. So this is going to be one of your catalysts. So there was a few things that I highlighted. I enjoy doing this, and so hopefully this, again, brings added value for you. So AABB is pleased to announce that the company recorded over $1 million in gold token sales within the first 2 weeks after the token became available for sale on March 22nd. So from the 22nd to when they announced it, $1 million. So you're looking at roughly 2 weeks, right? So great deal, big opportunity. I really like that a lot. So again, hone in on this, because this is one of your catalysts that you're going to see that changes in the charts. Now, those sales verification phase is complete. The company is proceeding, again, what I highlighted, to implement an international marketing campaign aimed to bring that brand exposure to increase token sales and the AABB wallet transactions and amplify the public and investment community awareness of the company. So basically what they want to do is now continue to push the brand, right? Now when you do that, you're going to see that the catalyst, you're going to see that stock go up, which means, again, it's going to be in the green. So it's going to close higher than what it opened up at. So we're going to have more support and less resistance, which is going to be good. So they say, and I underline this, the primary goal is for the token to become a worldwide standard of exchange that is secured and trusted with gold backing by progressively expanding the token circulation to the primary sales markets of North America and Europe, right? So that's going to be expanding globally, but still, major deal, right? The standard of exchange that is secured and trusted by the gold backing. So I appreciate that, and that makes sense. Now, with that being said, the company is now developing its own proprietary cryptocurrency exchange that will allow AABB wallet users to quickly exchange their gold tokens for major cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. So awesome news. I mean, that's great. So again, let's see what happens this week with this type of information, because I really like that they're trying to do that for these major cryptocurrencies. I mean, that's a big deal, and that's a great positive. Now, the proprietary exchange will add tremendously to transaction fee revenues. Again, residual. Basically, to me, it's almost like passive income. Not really, but sort of. So I kind of like that. Now, with that being said, here's the last thing that I wanted to point out. The initial token release is backed by $30 million in physical gold the company currently holds, and will continue to be backed 100% by additional physical gold acquired from future mining production, gold purchased from cash reserves, or credit. So, with that being said, this is the last thing. At today's market price of gold, the initial token release, which this is good information, so again, I enjoyed that they're so transparent, is that it's available for purchase for 5.4 million tokens at 1/10 of gram gold price, approximately $5.60 for each AABBG token. So the token price is tied to and supported by the company at the market price of gold at a minimum. So it's great to see that this company is launching this opportunity at such a different angle. So you don't really hear this. So I like that, you know, physical gold acquired for future mining production. I mean, that's pretty smart and clever. So I really like that. That is, again, a different angle. And so you're going to see, again, let's see how this affects it again in Q3 and Q4. So the last thing I want to point out, and I want you to see on this chart this week, I want you to see examples of popular candlestick patterns. So that's going to be the bullish hammer pattern, the bullish engulfing candlestick, and then the bullish morning star candlestick. So you'll see some of these videos that I've just brought up this weekend. I want to see if some of these patterns are built in within these stocks. So I want everybody to understand this, and so I'm driving it pretty hard. So the hammer candlestick pattern is formed of a short body with a long lower wick and is found at the bottom of a downward trend. Now this pattern is a strong indication that a reversal is about to occur. It tells you that the sellers are giving up and the buyers are taking over. Now with the bullish engulfing pattern, it is formed of two candlesticks. The first candlestick is a short red body that is fully engulfed by a bigger green candle. So again, keep that in mind when you're looking at the chart. Now it is perhaps the most sought out after bullish candlestick pattern, as it is more confirming of a bullish move in the price of a stock. So this pattern shows pure and unquestionable control by the buyers and almost always results in higher trending prices. Now, with that being said, the final one is going to be your bullish morning candlestick pattern. Now, with that being said, it is a downtrend and is made up of three candles. Now, the first candle is any long and bearish candle. The second one is small and indecisive, right? And the third candle is any long and bullish candle. Now this pattern indicates that the selling pressure is cooling and a bull is on the horizon. So with that being said, I hope this was added extra value. I really do appreciate you tuning in and listening. It means a lot to me. And with that being said, welcome to the Ticker Feed family. Okay, so if you've made it this far, I really do appreciate it. What I wanted to point out is that I actually just started a Patreon page. So if you want to join the Ticker Feed community and support this channel, it would mean so much, and I really do appreciate it.